The case against 5 people linked to the Soweto Tavern shooting has been postponed to the 8th of November. At least 16 people were killed at the tavern in Nomzamo Park in Orlando East. Law enforcement agencies believe the shooting was linked to cable theft and illegal mining in the area. eNCA reporter Silindelo Masikane is there for us. Sli, another very short court appearance and another postponement. Why?
Well, at this point, the prosecutor told the magistrates that the state is still finalizing the charge sheet and, in fact, was requesting somewhat of an 8-week postponement. But the defense attorneys or lawyers for the accused objected to this, saying that it was too long of a postponement to just simply finalize the charge sheet. And so the magistrate then brought that date forward to the 8th of November, which is when we will see the 5 men accused then returning to the Orlando Magistrates Court. But at this point, we still are not able to disclose their identities or their visuals, because at this point the state is objecting and says it's a bit premature, especially because it does seem as though more arrests are imminent and are expected in this matter.
And Sli, in terms of the people who were there in court, do we know if there were, for instance, any family members of those who were killed on that fateful day?
Yeah, the courtroom itself, in fact, the gallery was filled with the families of the victims, some of whom actually also survived that massacre in Nomzamo, and quite an emotional day as well. The families telling me that, they are concerned about the pace at which the trial is moving, but of course also due to the size of the courtroom, there was a lot of security, a lot of police and law enforcement who were deployed to the magistrates' court, and only family members were actually allowed inside the courtroom.
And Sli, just tell us about the accused's accusation about mistreatment, I believe, in the cells that they're being held at.
So at least 3 of the accused are crying foul. They're saying that they are being assaulted by police officers in custody. In particular, accused 1 to 3 are raising these concerns, and the lawyers then told the magistrate about these alleged assaults, saying that their clients actually do need to see doctors or receive at least some kind of medical attention. Let's just take a listen to one of the lawyers, and that is for accused number 3.
I'm under instruction to place on record that that weekend before he appeared in court after his arrest, he was assaulted by the police who arrested him. And they have also taken a statement that he signed that he's not sure what's contained in that specific statement. And after receiving this information from my client, I drafted a request for further particulars to enable us to prepare for a bail application, where we specifically request this statement, as well as we are entitled to any statements that the accused has given to prepare ourselves for bail.
All right, so what can we expect during the next court appearance?
So when we resume on the 8th of November, we know that the lawyers have requested some particulars in terms of their clients and the charges against them. We also expect that the state will then come back to say that they have finalized the charge sheet. And like one of the lawyers said, that we are expecting that if not all, then some of the accused will be applying for bail. So we will be back here in the Orlando Magistrates Court on the 8th of November.
All right. Well, thank you very much for that report. Silindelo Masikane live for us. Let's leave it there.